Everyone, in chapter 2 migration, after knowing about the in migration and out migration in India, today we will discuss in brief how migration have been conducted and what kind of information provided by migration, and this way we will come to know why migration is important for we people, and this is how migration, how this is an important part of our essentials. Very first, the migration is the movement of people from place of origin to the place of destination. Place of origin means from where there is out migration, and place of destination where in migration is taking place. You must be very familiar about the census which are conducted after every 10 year in India. It contains a lots of information, large number of information about migration in the country. This census contain the information about migration of the country. Migration was recorded beginning from first census of India, which was conducted in 1881. This was the year when the first census of India was recorded and published for the general public. Then the data were recorded on the that time data were recorded on the basis of place of birth, and gradually there have been many modification, many changes have been taken place. Like in the first major modification was recorded in 1961 census by bringing two additional information about the place of birth. Like the place of birth, it may be village, town, or how much year he has spent, as well the place at that place how much time have been spent by the migrant. Then later on in next census, further in 1971, additional information have been added based on the place of last residence and the duration of stay at that place of enumeration were incorporated. Information then in next census after 1971, this happened in 1961, then in 1971, in 1981 census, information on reason for migration, why people have been migrated, were incorporated. Where this was the reason for migration was included in 1981 census, and thereafter in the succeeded census like 1991, 2001, and recent 2011, many modification in consecutive census were included. In the census, the following information have been asked on the basis of migration. Very first, is the person born in village or that town? If the person is not born, further other information is taken, like he belong to a rural or urban status, and they will this in this essence, if a person do not born in the village where he have been the census have been conducted, then it is try to find out what is the status of place of birth, name of district, name of the state, right, in the condition when the person is outside of the state, and in case the person who have been enumerated if outside from India, then name of the country of birth is known. Then next question related to migration, has person come to the town or village from elsewhere, कहीं और से आया? If this is happening, then further questions are asked about the status of previous place of residence, name of district, name of state, and again if we belong to outside of India, then name of the countries try to know. These are the question related to the census of India. Census of India. Try to find out. Then next, in census of India, migration is enumerated on two bases. One, the place of birth, another place of residence. The place of birth, if the place of birth is different from the place of enumeration, for example, he is a lifetime migrant or a short-term migrant. Second, on the basis of place of residence, if the place of last residence is different from the place of enumeration, right, which is known as migrant by place of last resident, are try to find out. And can you imagine the kind of migration is happening in a country? As per the recent data, as per 2001 census, when the population was 1029 million, this is the population of India in 2001. At that time there are 307 million people were reported as migrant by place of birth, and 315 million population in case of place of last resident have been reported migrant. Right? Thank you.